It's Lifestyle with a Tech Edge. I'm your Tech Life expert, Stephanie Humphrey, and this is a matter of life and tech.
Hey there, it's your Tech Life expert, Stephanie Humphrey, for a matter of life and tech. And the good folks at Verizon Wireless have done it again. They've invited me out for a night of empowerment. Yes, their Small Business Empowerment Series here in Philadelphia at the WHYY studios, featuring the legendary Cathy Hughes, founder and CEO of Radio One and TV One, and hosted by none other than Dr. Randall Pinkett. It is sure to be an evening of great advice, of great networking, and some great information as well. So let's get inside.
It was a packed house, and once everyone got settled, Verizon got down to business. But first, I got a little background on how the Small Business Empowerment Seminar came about.
So now, how did you come up with this idea for the Small Business Empowerment Seminar?
Well, first of all, we believe that it's the right thing to do. This is a good atmosphere where all these businesses can get together, know each other, network, and be successful.
How have they been going so far?
Well, we have been very successful. This is our second one for the African American community in Philadelphia, and you have seen the turnaround. I mean, we were expecting 125 small medium businesses. We get 175.
Wow.
We have more than 300 RSVPs, and we're Verizon Wireless, so we are ready to, step in and get all these small medium businesses where they need to be.
And how
It was a lively discussion with lots of great advice from Cathy Hughes, but I also got to sit down with the host of the event, Dr. Randall Pinkett.
We are still here at the Verizon Wireless Small Business Empowerment Series and speaking to none other than Dr. Randall Pinkett, the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend.
Wow.
Dr. Pinkett, thank you so much for talking to us.
Stephanie, great to be here. Good to see you again.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, we heard a lot from Ms. Hughes. We soaked in all the wisdom we could sitting at her feet. But I'd like to hear a little bit from you. What would be your best advice for an up-and-coming entrepreneur right now?
Well, the point that I attempted to make tonight that I hope really resonated with the audience is that we live in this era of consolidation where so many signs that if you are not thinking about how you can combine your organization with another, then you're watching the competition just blow right by you. I've done joint ventures, I'm doing an acquisition now, and I want our African American business owners to be thinking along those same lines. That's my advice.
Great advice. Great advice.
But of course, the woman of the hour was Cathy Hughes. I was honored to have a chance to sit down with her and chat a bit about entrepreneurship.
We are here sitting with the legendary, I know you don't like that term, but you're a legend in the business world. Cathy Hughes, CEO, founder of Radio One and TV One, the first African-American woman to own a publicly traded company on Wall Street. Cathy Hughes, thank you so much for talking to me.
Thank you for inviting me.
Now, how did you come to be partnered with Verizon for this Small Business Empowerment Series?
Well, I've done business with Verizon for so many years, and they are a client. We do business with each other, so I've always had a partnership with them, but all of our services are provided by Verizon. And we're a classic example of why they have these empowerment series, to show people that a partnership with them can really help grow and nurture and develop your business. So it was just a natural fit.
We loved hearing all of your words of wisdom. So for anyone that wasn't fortunate enough to be in the audience here tonight, what are your words of encouragement, advice, wisdom for future entrepreneurs?
These type of events allow you an opportunity to realize that you're not the only one facing the challenge that you're facing in your business, but also it affords the opportunity. One of the things I encourage the group this evening to do is to partnership with each other and not necessarily merge their two businesses, but how about referring someone to someone who's in business that you know. We'll do it usually with a doctor, or we'll do it with a beautician, but we rarely do it with a printer. We rarely do it with an IT expert. We rarely do it in accounting. We rarely do it with lawyers. There's so many areas where we as an African American entrepreneurial community can reinforce and help build each other.
Fantastic, great advice. So what's coming up for Radio One, TV One, Interactive One?
My goal is for the remainder of my career in life to try to change the tide, try to prove, not try, because try is a negative word, to prove that you can attract an audience with positive images as quickly as you can with negative.
Well, you're fighting the good fight, and we definitely appreciate it. And this being
And of course, Verizon Wireless had lots of products and services on display that could help any up-and-coming entrepreneur take their small business to the next level. Overall, it was a fantastic event, but don't take my word for it. We got some great feedback from some of the event attendees.
Hi, I'm Janae Young of One Extraordinary, and I just finished watching a powerful presentation from Kathy Hughes at the Verizon Small Business Empowerment Session. I was so taken aback by some of the wonderful things that she had to say to empower the African American community to do their best in working together and to empower this world with the positive gifts that they have to offer. So the information that legendary Kathy Hughes was able to impart to us certainly helps empower this small business that just got started. And I'm so grateful for the opportunity to have a chance to talk about my reflections with this wonderful series. Thank you.
So if you weren't able to get something out of tonight's seminar, I don't know what you were listening to. Kathy Hughes was amazing, offering great words of advice and wisdom for anybody that's an up-and-coming entrepreneur. Dr. Randall Pinkett did a wonderful job hosting the event, and Verizon Wireless had plenty to offer with products and services to grow your small business. And these events are taking place all across the country, so if you're interested, visit VerizonWireless.com and check it out. For A Matter of Life in Tech, I'm Stephanie Humphrey, and you can follow me on Twitter at TechLifeSteph.